Yo, what's going on? It's the Harmony guy. Right now, we're trying to get this interview going on with DJ Don. Hopefully, everything works out. Okay, I see everybody coming on. There we go. Definitely share this video. We're about to be addressing a lot. And hopefully, I can clear up a few things for everybody as well. I don't know what happened earlier. I was trying to get it together, man, but we waiting. As long as everybody tuning in, that's what's good. Hey, can we get another blunt roll? We got some more weed? Okay. We about to get this interview popping. Yo.
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. There we fuck. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
What's up, Cleve?
That's all we needed, man.
How you doing, my man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How you doing, man?
We're good, man. We're gonna record this on your thing, and then when we get done, I'll share it on all my channels, and we'll get the message spread around. So I'll go ahead and get started. We'll try to make this as quick as possible, and we'll go from there.
All right, cool. All right.
So, welcome to another episode of The Buzz with DJ Don. Normally our show is taped and edited, but tonight's guests have asked that we come to you live and in person. From the rap group Bloodline Harmony, we have Cleve on the show today. Cleve is the cousin of Lil BIZZY and the nephew of Bizzy Bone of Bone Thugs and Harmony. So I'm bringing Cleve on my show today to talk with him about Bloodline Harmony, his solo career, as well as the controversy surrounding Little BIZZY. So without any further delay, let's welcome rap artist Cleve of Bloodline Harmony to The Buzz with DJ Don. What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing, man? It's a cold motherfucking introduction. Like that.
That's cool, man. That's cool. So, you know that my show caters to most of the Bone Thugs and Harmony fans on social media.
Yeah.
And we're happy that you came to chat with us today.
Absolutely.
So you're a member of the group Bloodline Harmony, right? Which consists of who?
Okay, Bloodline Harmony consists of myself, the Harmony God, Goldie, Bloodline Throne, and YBO Sinatra.
Perfect. And how often do you all get together? How often do y'all practice and write music and put out stuff?
Well, as much as we can, but you know, we got everybody like all across everywhere. We got members who just everybody's living their lives. So best thing we do at this point is just send files across unless it's, you know, time to go on the road or something like that. Then we unite like both
Sure.
time. But yeah.
So what do you want fans to know right now about Bloodline Harmony? Let's talk about Bloodline Harmony for a second as a group, and then we'll get into some of the other topics. But what do you want fans to know about Bloodline Harmony?
I want fans to know that, you feel me, like I don't want us to be defined by Bone Thugs and Harmony. We understand, you know, that of course our name is Bloodline Harmony, don't get me wrong. So everything we do is in like homage to them. Us walking, doing what we do when we go to the studio, us being alive is paying homage to Bone Thugs and Harmony. But we also want the world to know that, you know, we are our own individuals. We have something else to bring to the table too, you know, with our own unique twist. Yes, we're continuing the legacy. Yeah, we're carrying the torch, but we also have our story, you know, something that we got to tell. So as far as like what I really want the fans to know, just defy us by what we do and just what we do music-wise, not by any family member attached. Even though it's all
Sure.
Bone, the Most High, you know, I mean, we love them so much, you know, my career wouldn't be nothing without them. Lazy Bone, you know, he's been a big part of my career. Flesh and Bone, he was actually, you know, the first one to jump in one of our first videos. You know, we've done our first shows with my Uncle BIZZY, so it's love all around. So, you know, I'm not going to just, you know, single that out. So I wanted to get that out the way.
So do you have a favorite Bloodline Harmony track that you guys perform live? Like, what's your favorite track?
My favorite track from Bloodline Harmony right now, we got a song called Good, and that's probably one of my favorite tracks. It's like Break a bitch down like a backwood. I hop in the lack and I roll me a wood. Nigga, I'm good. Working so hard in the studio, making sure the fame is good. You know, like, and it's like, it's a fun song. That's one of my favorite songs by the group right now. Whenever we play that, whenever we perform it together or solo verses, the energy is like an all-time high. So my favorite track from Bloodline Harmony will have to be Good, and it's available on all social media platforms: iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all that.
Sure, that's cool. So I want to talk about a few things. Let's get to my first question. Your uncle is Bizzy Bone from the Grammy-winning rap group Bone Thugs and Harmony. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Cool, man. So tell us a cool story real quick about hanging out at Uncle Bizzy's house.
Man, there's so many. Listen, I'm not making this up. Everybody in my family who watching this, y'all know that whenever that man come around, it's like we doing everything. Like, it's not just one thing that we doing. We going here. We going here. We hopping from out of limo to car to car, Uber. But a good memory that I can go by is like he used to always take us out to Dave and Buster's as kids. Like, he would gather up all the group, all the kids, and that's why Bloodline Harmony was so close, because his sister, my mother, and his other sister, my aunt, he would always get them together, get all the kids together, and he would like buy the whole neighborhood ice cream from the ice cream machine. And it was just so, like, it was just cool just to see, like, you know, somebody actually there in the physical form doing that type of stuff, letting you know that you can achieve that shit. You know what I mean? So that's a cool memory, you know, a few of them.
So do you think that fans expect a higher level of music from someone that's so closely connected to Bizzy Bone?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like the bar is so high. Like, you know, when we do something that's not, and it's proof, they show it, you can see it in the comments, the views. If we do something that, you know, that's almost sound like Bone, but not too much, the criticism is like, you guys could have came better, or you guys shouldn't be wearing skinny jeans, you know. But the standard is high. Like, they want us to be, shit, we got to outbeat the Beatles, because they so fashion the Beatles. We got to win Grammys. So yeah, it's very high.
And you have a solo career, is that right?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. I do have a solo career outside of my group, which consists of, I would say, my music is very diverse.
So tell us what the future holds for you, your solo career, and Bloodline Harmony.
Well, Bloodline Harmony, I feel like together is going to be ultimately a household name, where we can get artists, entertainers in general, and give them a platform, you know, to advance their career, you know, something easier. So I want it, like, I definitely see it as like a household name, being a big entertainment company for people, like branched off into more than just rap. We're talking about movies, we're talking about so much more, you know, comic books, anime, games, like, so that's the whole point of, you know, what we're doing right now. And as far as me, you know, only time will tell. You know, my music is so crazy right now. You know, my new project is set to drop, Metamorphosis, December 20th. I'm like, people haven't even heard a preview of it, and I'm like, dude, like, you know, even if you heard a piece of the vibe that was about to be on this project, you know, your perception of me would be like, damn, you know. So I don't know where I'm gonna be music wise. I just know, like, it's gonna be beautiful, you know, because that's how I move, gracefully and beautiful.
So where can fans get a hold of your latest and greatest music right now? Like, shout out all your handles, and where can fans get a hold of your music?
Okay, so first of all, of course, you guys can start off by following my Instagram. It's at the Harmony God, and you can follow our official Instagram page. It's Bloodline Harmony, but it says Harmony Bloodline. The other page is like 17,000. That's a fan-made page, but the page that says Harmony Bloodline is the page that I control. The Harmony God is mine. You'll see the cover on there with my anime logo. You'll be able to find all music, because I'm probably either leaking something or, you know, I got links to music all in the bios of everything that I do. But you can go to iTunes, Spotify. We have a channel on Pandora. Virtually anywhere from iPhones to Android users, you can go and Google Bloodline Harmony, and our stuff will pop up. The recent songs I would like you guys to check out. I do have a video called Promise out. Definitely check that out. It's a cool video. Have fun shooting that. We got 2 singles out as the group right now. It's called Good and Win, and those both are available on Spotify and iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, and etc. So,
Sure.
Win and Good.
So, do you have any shows coming up that you want to plug?
We actually got a tour that we're looking to do in March. It's the Come Up Tour, Bloodline Harmony. Lil Busy will be a part of some shows, you know, depending on his schedule, depending what he's doing. But and that's just on songs that we collab with. But we do have a lot of new artists that's coming under us too as well on this tour. So when we do this tour, you guys are gonna be able to see a different side of the household name that we're creating, Bloodline Harmony, with, you know, brand new artists. I got my protege, Nico Suave. I got my brother, my partner in crime, Pharaoh G Mac. Everybody who knows him, you know, they know the songs that we've done. We got great reviews, and we got a few more that, you know, we're not gonna mention. That's just there. That's about to make this tour beautiful. So up and coming shows, be looking for the Come Up Tour, March, and we'll see what happens from there.
All right, cool, man. So recently, your cousin and bandmate, Lil Busy, created quite a stir within Bone Thugs and Harmony land by appearing to call out the legendary rappers for quote unquote not passing the torch. His rant, which has been viewed and shared thousands and thousands of times on the internet, shows a young man upset with the way his career is going, and he appears to blame Bone Thugs and Harmony for his lack of success. Now, you quickly responded with a video of your own, somewhat denouncing the actions of your cousin and fellow bandmate. Since the airing of your cousin's video, many Bone Thugs fans have come forward claiming to have been scammed by Lil Busy. So screenshots of him begging for money and trading for features that didn't exist are making up a huge part of the social media boards. So it was soon revealed that Lil Busy had tried to scam or was successful in scamming many Bone Thugs and Harmony fans. There's been allegations from women that involve some photos. I don't really want to touch on that, but they have went public with their allegations. So, being that I run the fan club dedicated to Bone Thugs and Harmony, the possibility of a scammer in the group was brought to my attention, and the supposed scammer turned out to be your cousin, Lil Busy. So to sum it up, they're fans on top of fans on top of fans of Bone Thugs looking to get revenge or to be paid back for what they sent him. I want to give you the opportunity to address the fans about this, so the microphone is yours. Go ahead, Cleve.
First off, I want to start by saying the things that I want to address is the things that was apparent, the stuff that he did do, the interview. We all say and do shit we don't mean sometimes, man. We all go through our emotional rants. We're human. You know, we go through our times where it's like we've all been there. I won't agree with the way he chose to go about it. Like I've told him, I've talked to him. But I understand where his frustrations come from. And at the end of the day, it's a mental thing. And that was something that had to be discussed with him. Because looking at, you know, saying they won't pass the torch or they're not helping us, it's like, come on. You know, my name is the Harmony God. My group name, my band name is Bloodline Harmony. Your name is Lil Busy. I just mentioned earlier in the interview how Bone has played a big impact on our career. Them dudes are fucking gods. So as far as Busy, you know, saying what he's saying on the interview, we all make mistakes, man. We're human. You know, that's shit that we can't control at the time when it happens. The only thing we can do is try to come back from it and do right. You know? And it's always been love. It's always been love with Bone Thugs and Harmony and Bloodline Harmony. Yes, we are the sons and nephews of Busy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. But as you can see all over the internet, we've been around every single Bone member. And like I've named three of them have played a major impact in our career. So I understand, you know, how people feel about him saying what he says about his father, but that's a son speaking out to his father. Now, he may have not done it the right way, but that is a son speaking out to his father. So y'all gonna go on the internet, y'all gonna bash this young man, in this industry where suicide is real, where hate crimes are real, where hip hop police and the hip hop internet is real. Y'all put that on that young man, you know, just the same way he went out and he did that rant without having any regard behind it. We as a people got to get over that stage. I truly believe that there's always a better way you can go about things. There's always not about what you do, it's about how you do it. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. When you came to me, bro, and you was trying to reach out to me and you was trying to contact me, you didn't come at me disrespectful. You didn't come at me saying, hey, I believe all this shit. You just came at me saying, look, bro, there's some allegations that's being brought on y'all family name. And, nigga, I basically heard you want to talk to about this, and we need to figure this out. He's like, I'm the admin of this bone page. You know, you like, and I got a lot of people, it's a lot of bashing, and this is about to turn into a big epidemic. And I instantly respond to you, what? Let's do it. Let's get this out the way. Because unfortunately, you're not going, and I respect you for that. Because I've been getting a lot of different, you know, feedback on it. I've been having people sending me all type of crazy shit, you know, just disrespectful, all types of crazy shit. And I'm not the type to go through every single message of somebody saying, fuck you, fuck your cousin, fuck your cousin, fuck your cousin, fuck your cousin. No, I will not defend anything that he's done that's been put out in the public as far as the video that he put out. That's what I'm saying I can't defend. You know, that video that he put out, because he was mad. He was on the rant, and you know, he may not seem mad, and he may not seem like he was on some shit, but I understand where he was at when he said that. And his intentions wasn't for, when I talked to him, you know, word for word, his intentions was, damn, you know, that I didn't even want people to take it like that. You know, I was just speaking my mind. You know, he's like, I never dissed Bone in the interview. That's the fans that started that. Like, that's the fans who started it. Oh, this little BIZZY doing this to his pops, and now everybody coming out with these videos and stuff. And another thing for people who saying they've done work with BIZZY, if you weren't able physically able to see him, have a video chat with him, I can confirm personally that we've had to deal with, you know, some people hacking pages, and like we've had somebody in our neighborhood that hacked the page in our neighborhood that we knew that was using his name and his page to get money from people. And the person came knocking on our door one day like, yeah, your cousin owed me some money from this, that. And I'm like, he's been here the whole time. What are you talking about? And then we confirmed that. You know, we went the legal route and took care of it. And we confirmed that it was, you know, an imposter. So the fact that, you know, somebody probably saying, okay, BIZZY, you know, he didn't follow up on the verse, that's some shit I can just tell him, like, you know, go back and look and see what you haven't done in your to-do list. Because the nigga got a lot on his schedule. But like I said, I'm not going to speak for nobody else as far as I know everything what he do and how he do it. What I'm speaking on is the stuff that's being brought to me, the stuff that's being brought to the world, and the bullshit that's also being brought to the world. We got a lot of trolls, y'all. Y'all know how this industry works. It ain't nothing to, I can show you the best screenshot and Photoshop and fucking Photoshop in the world. I got it right here on my XR. I can sit me next to Tupac, my nigga. I just saw Tupac, motherfucking Biggie, and Martin Luther King last week. Photoshop, but they was there. So when people say, oh, he does this and he does that, my thing is, and one, don't blindly send out money to anybody. Like, if you can't physically talk to them like this, at least through video chat, then you shouldn't do that. As a grown man and as a man in this industry, in this business, we know that's a no-no. It don't matter who Lil Wayne's daughter can come at me. Lil Wayne's manager can come at me. Jay-Z, motherfucking Obama's fucking brother can come at me and be like, I need this, that, third. Nigga, if you ain't video chatting me, if I can't see you or don't know who you are, I'm not sending you nothing, bro. But that's
well, some of the people did claim that they had video chatted with him. I personally am not one of these people, but the people that had submitted some of the screenshots did have screenshots of Lil BIZZY, and you know, if I look at the comments right now on this Facebook Live video, it looks like there's somebody else who's saying the same thing. Some of these people did
Listen,
video chat to confirm that it was a little busy before sending the money.
Listen. What I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that he hasn't done you wrong. What makes something real is an experience. So if you experienced it, therefore it must be real. I'm not denying that for you. I'm not going to take that away from no one, because no one likes being wrong. What I'm saying is, we make mistakes. We're human. People do far worse. Our president fucking go around grabbing pussies, for Christ's sakes. Like, this nigga got a Twitter. Our president. And we talking about some shit that Lil BIZZY did, making it a big thing. Y'all could be supporting Bloodline Harmony. But instead, the only way my video views went up was because I had to go and do an interview, not denouncing my cousin's actions and behavior, but just trying to shed some light onto it, like I'm trying to do now. I'm just trying to give y'all some light. And as far as people talking about he stunned Pitt, listen, I got a few dick pics out there. I mean, I'm human. I done sent a few bitches dick pics. It just is what it is. Somebody probably might pop out. Look, please did me dirty too. I'm like, that's definitely my dick. But you know, like I don't remember what it was for. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, don't act like niggas don't see screenshots out of this shit. Like, no, we human. Like, niggas screenshot. Oh, she's bad. She gonna send me a shot. Said, oh, okay. Niggas, that's some niggas fetish. You know, you might like that. Send me a picture, baby. I'm gonna send you a nigga's called the Bald Eagle. This is for you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, we human. We make mistakes, man. All we gotta do is learn from these mistakes and come back from these mistakes. That's all I'm saying. And let's not just keep bashing, you feel me, this younger generation. I see a lot of people from my same culture and my same generation bashing my nigga. You know what I mean? But in the same breath, I see a lot of older people, and it's like, bro, how are y'all just gonna abandon him just because of some shit that you heard? Now, whether it's true or not, if it's true, what you should be doing as a person who's in this game and has a certain status, you should be trying to coach this young man. You should be trying to tell him, let him know, set him on the straight path. And if the nigga don't want to listen, then he don't want to listen. But at least you did your job. So right now, you can't speak to me as an OG if you ain't did your job first. That's how I'm coming.
I agree, man. I agree. So thank you so much for clearing that up. And hopefully we can do this again, man. We can sit there and talk about Cleve and Bloodline Harmony for 30 minutes instead of all this nonsense.
Man, hopefully, let's get it set together, man. You already know what it is. It was a pleasure. Thank you for the interview, for allowing me to shed some light. Somebody got to speak on this shit. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at The Harmony Guy. Make sure y'all follow the Bloodline Harmony page, the official one, Harmony Bloodline. Y'all can get our new singles, Good and Win, out on Spotify. It's the weed, y'all. Spotify, iTunes, virtually everywhere. And don't forget my single video that's out, Promise. It's a dope ass video, but I got a new album coming out, Metamorphosis, December 20th. Be on the lookout, man. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the Army. I know y'all out there watching. Much love.
Before I let you go, man, I must ask you the question of doom.
Oh shit. Ah shit.
So your question today is, what is your favorite breakfast cereal?
Oh my God, don't do that to me. Say, listen.
What's your favorite breakfast cereal?
Honestly, if I think about it, I like Golden Grams. That's probably my top breakfast cereal. Like, I can live off of Golden Grams.
You're gonna go eat some Golden Grams right now, ain't you?
I wish I was. You put it on my mind. Now I'm thinking about when I go home, I gotta get some Golden Grams.
I like Fruity Pebbles. I'm a Fruity Pebbles type dude.
That's what my bro just said. My brother just called. He said, I like Fruity Pebbles. He said, that nigga, listen. I used to like honeycomb, but
all right, Cleve. Cleve, it was amazing hollering at you. It's nice to meet your acquaintance. And I got a lot of stuff going on, man. So make sure you check out my channel. We're going to get you on an official interview with a lot of good questions about Bloodline Harmony and a lot of your good stuff coming up real soon in my channel. All right, my brother?
All right, bro. Stay safe, man. Blessings.
Peace.